This is my empty fridge, and after the vacation, obviously, so my juice container is empty. Got some cream cheese there and light feta cheese and some spread. This is leftover food ya jana after coming home. Those are ndimus, and then my capsicum still ziko hapo hivyo safe, and fruit jam and some mustard, some barbecue sauce, and some ketchup inaisha, rice vinegar, red vinegar, white vinegar, and some alta wine. Friends, welcome to today's video. You read the title, and that is so true. Also, the first clip was before I took the leftover food that I ate before I went for food hunting, and I didn't go to the market because apparently I have no time. My hair needs to be done. I have some official meetings that need to happen. Na siwezi funga kitambaa. Though I really don't care much about my hair. The reason why I'm tying it is because I'll be handling food. I need to tuck the rest of the braids because I'm handling foods fresh, for that matter. I don't want anything to do with food contamination because my hair could be having beach sand and everything. Anyway, welcome here or welcome back if you are not new. My name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook. I do time and money saving videos, and I motivate you to stay healthy and active because it is not always about the body. Today we are prepping food, and prepping food for me is all about getting the ingredients ready. I don't store pre-cooked meals, so I am so sorry for anyone who is requesting for like freezer meals. I don't do freezer meals. The least that I freeze is anything fruit or meat when I get it in abundance, especially from the farm. But my fridge usually has ingredients, things that I can pick here and there to make a meal. So I'm so sorry. For today we are going to be making gut-friendly, healthy stuff that I usually keep around because it is very important, especially right now since nimekuwa vacay. When on vacay, it is about the meat, the desserts, all of the desserts, okay? I won't go to vacay and you get me eating charcoal rice, things that I can cook. No, I don't do that. So I'm a kg or 2 heavier, that is for sure. But no worries, we're going back to healthy eating because once in a while we spoil ourselves guilt-free, because that is what everyone should be doing. That is being normal, all right? So please subscribe to my channel, and all these things that you will see in this video vary depending on the season, what I have money for, and what is available. All right, so let's do this, please. Yeah, I bought some things. I need to put them in the fridge. That butter, that peanut butter, in case you don't have to put your peanut butter in the fridge, by the way. Just let me talk about it before you waste your time typing. But that is a homemade butterish kind of vibe from UG, and then it melted. Turns out there is a member of the family who likes cold butter, peanut butter for that matter, so it is okay. Also, if your butter melts up and it is fluidy and you don't like it, put it kidogo na utoe. Anyway, if you put it there, it is not going to turn into poison or hurt anyone. So my natties, I don't keep it in the fridge, so it is out there. So we are going to put what I got. I have a few things. If you have been here for a long time, you know I buy the exotic or the imports when they are on sale because they tend to be super expensive. This is kiwi is usually roughly 95 to 100 bob. This is 50% off in Carrefour today, so I picked a few because apparently there were no many. So I picked how many? 9 of them. Dania there, gojets na dania I didn't buy from Carrefour because honestly a bunch of dania for 30 shillings, 35 shillings, why should I do that? Even the gojets, they are usually very pricey. So I went to a vendor and I got 3 very fresh ones. Ni matope tu iko nazo, so I will need to wipe those because they are not looking so good. Also, the same vendor had some very nice avocados. Got 2 because apparently those were the nice ones. Watu wamenunua zote. I needed 1 yellow onion for the food today before I get some energy and go to the market, because if you don't have a lot of money or you want to save kidogo that you have, then going to supermarkets to buy vegetables is a waste of money unless they are on sale. Because sahizi, where I bought the yellow onion and the gourgettes, kiwis are going for 100, but I bought one with the I bought some at each at 49. All right, that is 50 bob, half the price. So unless it is really on sale, then you don't have to do that. If you go to the market, you get fresh, very fresh, you know, from the farm, and then prices go better. So I prefer going to the market. But at times like this, when I am back home from wherever and the vacation is over, I am back home dealing with dirty laundry, dealing with a lot of things that I could not do when I was there, and they need to be done now. The priority is messed up kidogo, so I can get a few things that could rely at the time being. So the rest of whatever that is, this bag is carrots and Irish potatoes. I don't cook with a lot of viazi. However, there is something I'm fixing for someone who likes viazi. A good tip for buying carrot stews, always look for the bright smaller ones. Naona kama hii. But if you want to bake them, then you can look for big things. That is what I do. Another advantage of going to the market, because if you go to the market, definitely, if you tell the person that you buy from akweke tule tudogo, they won't have an issue with it. So you will get tiny ones for the stew and then big ones for your what is it called, for roasting. So viazi, obviously they don't stay in the fridge. However, the carrots, I'm going to be keeping them in the fridge because they last so long. And yeah, these are mostly for stews. I will have to go to the market and get the fat ones. The only big ones here, ile kona like rooty kind of, ni this one. The others are small, so I will need to clean those, put them in the fridge. For danias, really, I don't keep anything that I can get in like 5 minutes in the fridge. That is wastage of power and everything. These I just wiped, they stay as they are. I'm making some salad tomorrow, so these ones I will use tomorrow. And then the remaining ones, I wrap them with film paper and continue keeping them. Kiwis, nimepata zinaisha. I think I mentioned that. So this is how we're looking like. So these ones, oh, one is mashed over here, so I'll eat this one. Imefinywa na wenzake, so but it's fresh, don't worry. If I had many kiwis, then I would have frozen some. These will give me a push because I have frozen ones, and obviously I freeze so that they stay for long, and then I eat them like slowly. But now with these ones, because nime top up what I have, I think I have 2 bags in the freezer. This one will go a long way. If you are fancy, you can put in a different bag, but for me, if azitaja, because I know these ones azitaja for this bag, then I have no problem squeezing the zucchini or the gojet of vacay. If I was from the market, meaning that I bought a lot of carrots, maybe enough for 2 weeks, because it is possible and they last so well, especially ukipata zikiwa fresh. Then I would like cube some for stews, then wedge some for roasting, and then keep them zikiwa ready, because that saves me a lot of time. I don't pre-cook my meals. I also don't do freezer cooking and all that, but I make sure that my ingredients or whatever I use to cook is readily available. When I don't have a lot of time, pick carrots, then whatever else that I need to cook. However, if anything is likely to lose its nutritional value or taste, then I don't prep them. I do the bare minimum, which is buying them and keeping them. If it is not necessary, then I buy on the material day, because it doesn't make any sense kununua chakula and then you cook something that has no nutritional value or that is not tasting good. You can choose to not put them in a freezer bag and wrap them with a film paper. That will go a long way, because the fridge baridi usually messes up with the skin of your vegetables, and then they get dry and they're not as good. They're not as fresh. So you need to keep them as fresh as possible. And for me, sana, because when I'm making the carrot soup, I just scrub the dark spots and throw them. I don't get the skin off. I just get the two roots like situations off. So in the fridge. This is not the most economical milk quantity that you should be buying. If you use a lot of milk, buy the jerry can, like the 2 liters. It is okay, or even the 5 liters. Assuming you have a big family, then 5 liters would be ideal, because you save a lot. So for this case of maziwa, I am doing so well, controlling the amount of milk that I take. If you have been here for a long time, you've seen the jerry cans. I am a recovering addict to a fresh milk. Yes, nakunywa mpaka inaisha. So if I bought like 2 liters, then it would be trouble. But nowadays, maziwa is not losing the game, it is winning, and I am so proud of myself. So this one, haiwezi kaa hivyo. I need to look for a jar niweke, because I haven't taken tea for a while. I will be making tea tomorrow. Also, I need some for something that I'll be making today. And also, I am making my smoothie after shopping, kind of eating. So I need some milk. I decided to use my recycled Bragg apple cider vinegar bottle. Next on, obviously after blending my what is that smoothie, is to make some passion juice and mango juice. I will also go for some fresh sugarcane juice to combine. If you have never mixed passion juice and sugarcane juice, you should, because it neutralizes the tartness of passion while making it sweet, but not like sugar sweet, and obviously that is healthy. Mangoes, I keep some plain mango. I also mix some mango with pineapple, so with passion, sorry. So I will have plain mango juice, mango and passion juice, plain passion juice, and passion with sugarcane juice. Yeah, so this is what we are going to do. A lot of work, and these are not spoiled, they are perfectly fine. I only need to soak them in water so that they clean the surface vizuri, and then it will be easy for me to pursue them and remove the pulp. I'll see you in a million years. I mean it. The passion pulp is crushed already, so I need to add water in each of these and then sieve. So I'll put water and then sieve. nimefanya the second sieve, and then remember I have one bottle that I want to put plain passion juice, so I can as well put it now. So these bottles are 1 liter capacity. I'm a capacity 1 liter. I did a lot of mangoes, but anyway I had to deal with all of them because if I didn't, zitaribika, and we're not wasting anything here. So I'll do the juice and see how far I can get this. So I will start with plain mango. You water there, lime, so that the plain mango is not super like flat. Yummy. And the next one is to make some mango passion. So we do some mangoes here. The good thing about this cup is that it is 500 ml, so I blend two nicely, measuring vizuri. Anyway, I don't have a big blender, so, and this works. Why would I think about another when this one works? So we are doing some mangoes there, and then a scoop of, okay, I see that skin, I'm not removing it, it's not poison. And then I do some scoop here passion, and the remaining is water. Remember, passion has water, so yeah, not a lot. Sorry for the noise, something is doing something here, a machine is doing something. Anyway, the mango is done nicely and easy. I also like the consistency because when you make your homemade smoothies or juices, you can control the consistency and get really what works for you. So this is done. This is the juice container that will be having passion and sugarcane. I need to go get some sugarcane so that I can just mix it here. Yummy. So I have more juice, and you know what I'm thinking? Freezing this one. I would want my juice to be super fresh, like made like vile nimemake sahizi, but you choose either making yours and freezing it or wasting all this fruit goodness, you buying chemicals. Okay, so I choose this one. Frozen is as good as also have this small one that I need to put a lid on. I want to put the mango in the freezer bag just in case I need to make another bunch of mango juice and maybe there will be none. Okay, so I checked, nikaona Carrefour wako na sale ya pineapple a kg at around 180 something, but I had to check in another like I had to check how the other supermarkets are doing the sale. And you know what, Naivas the same sale, yeah, 189 per kg ya Del Monte pineapple. Naivas are at 99. Can't get that anywhere, so I got one. This is a 2.5 pineapple because I got over buying those pineapples a 50, 80. You taste a good one, coming home it tastes nasty. They buy one for the demos. I don't know about your place, but mine hivyo ndio hufanya. Unatestishwa ile tamu, unauziwa kitu ingine. So if I have to buy pineapple, I will sacrifice for when I can afford the quality pineapple. Okay, ginger, turmeric, garlic. I am looking for the local garlic, the one that ukaa uchafu chafu. This cabbage is from a vendor because I bought it at 60 bob. Kwa super ingekuwa expensive unless it's on sale. I have grapes too from Naivas, the black ones for each for 200 bob. So I got 2 packs each, black 2 and then the red ones too. They are super fresh. Kama pesa ingeallow ningechukua zingine, but thankful for these. So I want to prep these. Shot that I do. This is time consuming when you're making it daily, but it's very good for your immune system. You need to do this, and you will not be taking those flu meds trying to treat something viral. I peel this. That is for the ginger and the turmeric. The lime and the lemon, those are from the farm, so don't worry about that. I don't use them now. And also the cayenne pepper. So first of all, I use the two, peel them nicely, clean them, and then I'm going in with the cayenne pepper. Remember, cayenne pepper is a natural blood thinner in a way, so that is like a tablespoon. And then the next thing is I will get another lime or another lemon to add in there. Also, at times I don't mix the lemons mara moja. I let it settle, and then when I'm using it, I put the fresh lemon. But today let us do the complete thing. Talking about blood thinners, if you're taking any blood thinning medicine, you need to consult your doctor. Remember, this is not meant to treat anything, so if you are suffering from whatever illness, then you need to see your doctor. You don't need to make this will kill. Well, that's not funny. Anyway, after this, you make you put in your ice cube makers. I am in the market for silicone ones, so yeah, but for now I improvise just a little. So this is my morning tea, and this one I take when I am not doing apple cider vinegar in the morning or lime and water in the morning, because you should start your morning with something to clear down your system and make it more functional. Honey, for some reason, makes it doable, because the cayenne is, yeah, this stings together with the ginger, but I put it that way purposefully. So another thing that you need to know, this drink has blood thinning capacity. So if you are using any blood thinners, then you don't want to conflict your medication with this thing, especially anything turmeric, so turmeric, cayenne and the like. So just talk to your doctor, like I said before. But this is a very good drink if you are healthy. 3 times a week, it is when I take it. I want to cube all of it, because some I will use in the salad, some others will be for those people who don't want to eat chakula rabbit. So I spare my peels, not my peels, I don't peel myself. Pineapple peels, and that's pine for the pineapple tea. The trick is just to make sure you clean it nicely. You know, like salad, if you don't clean it nicely, sis, you are going to regret it. putting some nuts in my salad. You know the good thing about a salad, nobody should tell you put this, don't put that, because you put what you like and that is what you enjoy. Behind the scenes, you may add some black pepper and olive oil because your salads need that mafuta kick. This is what we have. 3 things about any salad that you want to make. 1, throw in whatever that you like or you have for that matter. Today my avocados decided it's the time they do the thing, and none was okay to be used, and that is okay. So throw in what you have or what you like if maybe you're in a position to get all your ingredients. 2, make sure that you clean everything that you're going to use vizuri. Cleaning your ingredients for the salad is very key, otherwise itakupea issues. Number 3, make sure that you do some oil of some sort to make sure that you help the whole digestion or absorption of the good stuff from the vegetables. And this is it. A little taste test here. So let's try this. Yummy. And what you need is a healthy looking pineapple skin, and the bigger work is to scrub it, because the last thing you want in your pineapple tea is mchanga. So you clean it nicely, don't have to worry about another thing. If anything, it will be cooked. So you clean nicely. You also add ginger, like 10 minutes of it, 10 to 15 minutes, moto kidogo, chemke tu bila speed. And then after that you steep in the cinnamon stick. Ikipoa, remove your cinnamon stick and you sieve everything. You can use like a little masher, try to do anything here on the flesh. It's okay, and then you sieve your tea, store it and take it. Tastes so yummy. Nice. I managed to get a liter. This bottle is a liter. And then this, you can serve this chilled. I like it warm. When it's warm, tastes so good. Una add 2 lime or lemon, and then you sweeten it. But this one is so sweet. So when the pineapple peel is sweet, you don't need the extra like honey or something. I want to prep these. What I do with the pixie, I just clean them, put them in a bowl. Mtu atakuwa anachukua moja akikula. And then these ones, I need to check on the one that is super ripe. It is usually having that super sweet aroma. Nikate, because again, like the melons, no one will bother if it is not prepped. Okay, I think this one is good. I have eaten a few of them, and what I do is I put my film pepper and keep it on the counter. If there is one thing I have noticed with this fruit, ukiweka kwa fridge it hardens, and then unapata part of its flesh is not as good tasting. So the best tip for me is to keep it on a rack where you can monitor how it is getting ripe. When it is ready, then you peel and eat it. If you want to keep it in the fridge, then just let it be ready kabisa, and then you peel it, put a film, or you cover your whatever that you're going to put it in. And because I know it is going to be eaten within no time, inakaa hapo hivyo with the mwenzake. Hawa I keep them where I can monitor how they are ripening, zikiiva zikuliwe. We are still moving on with our healthy refrigerator kind of shenanigan or ingredient box prep by way, because you're not seeing pre-cooked food here. Anyway, I want to make my infused water, and I will be using ginger, orange, cinnamon stick. I'm going for that. This is an apple and this is cucumber. I might also be thinking about adding some thorn melon. I'm not sure because I don't want it to fill completely, though I will not be using like a full cucumber. I will use like half. What I have, this will be so yummy tomorrow. I didn't have to put this is fine as it is, because we need to eat fruits even when we don't go to the market. I got a melon and a pawpaw piece. Honestly, I prefer buying the melon and the pawpaw. If it is not from the farm, I prefer buying them from a vendor who is selling fruits, among many vendors around where I stay, because I will identify a fruit. Since I buy from one person, I identify a fruit, and then they will be easy when I ask them to cut so that I can taste and buy. How cool is that? So I am already sure that this pawpaw is epic. Even the melon, there's nothing as annoying as you buy the whole fruit and do two mistakes. One, you keep them in the fridge for so long they become flavorless. Wow, that is not English. They have no flavor, they are not fresh anymore, they just cakes. Or you buy and then cutting them, they are not tasteful as much as they look so cute. Do fruits look cute? Anyway, you get the point. So this is a trick for me. I buy that, and when I want them to be consumed like immediately, I cube them and put in a dish. So, but because these two, I want them to be eaten tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I will keep them as they are with the skin on, or the jackets or the skirts, and then I will sort them tomorrow. I went to the farmer that I get the eggs from. I was lucky to get the eggs. Most of the people who wanataka the free range mayai, and sometimes ni lazima you wait, you pay and you wait. The good thing about that mama's mayai is like hakuna siku nishainunua and then nipate imeoza. So I am going to put them in my tray. Unless you really make recipes that require you to use raw eggs, or you take raw eggs, or you keep few eggs for a long time, there is no need for you to refrigerate the eggs. But if you do, please refrigerate your eggs. Salmonella is not a good friend when it comes to raw eggs. Also, if you want to like deep wash them, like thorough wash them before, follow the right directives. I have seen very weird and misleading videos about how to clean the eggs. Remember, when you wipe the shell of the egg, you increase the surface area and the bacteria business could be serious then. So I'll keep these are done. That dish has my cooked maize. I have some cooked corn. If your fridge has this chicken, fish and some steak sign going on, and you are thinking you should store, the meat there, please don't, because it will stink your full fridge for no good reason. If you have a lot of meat, just funga it vizuri, put it in the freezer section. If you are marinating it, however, and you have covered it nicely, then you can put it for a night or for a few hours. It will be good, but don't funga your kilo tatu za fish and then you put them there, because you might regret your decision. Also, don't keep them kwa milango ya fridge. Kwa mlango ya fridge temperature hapo hivyo ziko very regular, and it is not a safe place for you to put eggs. Otherwise, don't keep them in the fridge, just keep them on your counter. Bought these yesternight. Kwa shughuli zangu nikazinunua, and I tell you one thing, if I keep these things na hizi paper, especially, not even the pepper is not the problem, with these two things that is not ready to be cooked, these ones will never be cooked. And there's nothing hurts me like wasting food, knowing that there's someone who doesn't have the food. So plan is to just save a few minutes, nizitengeneze, because that way I promise you cooking them is just easy. Warm water, just water, salt, rinse them, olive oil, black pepper, garlic, oil. I said oil, right? I can repeat oil. Done. Side dish yako ya what is it called, pilaus and chapo and anything, you can also eat them as they are. So let us do that. Hours later, this is boring by the way. House chore and food things and all that is boring at times, especially the prep for me. Yeah, if you have someone doing it for you, be appreciative. Okay, so I have my bag. I want to put some others will be cooked today, so let me put them in my baggies. Zikiwa hivi, by the way, cooking is easy for me, just kugawa, kuosha and cooking. So put them in. You're looking at my green tea and you are like, is she going to put it in the fridge? And the answer is yes, because one, if I don't brew it in good time and I get home and I have a million things I'm thinking about and chores to be done in a few hours before I rest, then when I need to use it, I don't usually have it, and that means I don't take it, and it is very important for me to take green tea. So what I do is I brew it and then I keep it in the fridge. Another reason why I keep it in the fridge is if I make it like a lot of it and then like enough, maybe I plan to take it today and tomorrow, and then tomorrow I don't take it, maybe I came home and I'm feeling like some cold milk or juice, then what happens is nitakuja and then nipate imetoka like moldy kind of situations going on, because inaanza kuharibika, it is spoiled so fast. So to avoid that from happening, I brew it and then I keep it in the fridge. What you only need to do is make sure that whatever shenanigan you're going to put in it equal airtight, so that it stays good. I'll just let it brew, and then obviously I keep it in the fridge. With the infused water, the yogurt and eggs there, then the vegetable. This is enough to keep me going for a while. I am out of salad dressing and everything salad. I don't also do cured meat. No, I lied. I don't do it as often or as much. Kina sausages, kina salami and the rest. But I get once in a while when I want to do a salad, like I will be making next week. So maybe next week I can do a fridge restock, because I need a few things for the salad making shenanigan. So this is it, enough to grab something. If I come home and I don't have meat for that day, I can grab some eggs, some vegetables, and make some stir-fried egg rice or something. So vegetables will be there. I will go to the market next week, inshallah, and get a few other things like broccoli, cauliflower. Though cauliflowers are like not in season, they're selling them crazily. Anyway, that is it. What do you think about this survival kind of thing? My name is Rachel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you in my next one. Remember, it is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 1 p.m. local time. Go ahead.